Stop chasing validation. Stop proving yourself. Stop looking over your shoulder to see who is ahead. The moment you turn your attention inward instead of outward, your life begins to transform. While everyone else is distracted by noise, comparison, and competition, you become unstoppable. Today you will discover why focusing on yourself is the one decision that changes everything. Most people spend their lives trying to control what they cannot. Other people's opinions, circumstances, and outcomes. But true power begins the moment you redirect your energy toward mastering yourself. Inspired by timeless wisdom, this message will show you why discipline, inner peace, and relentless self-growth naturally attract success. Focus on yourself and watch your world quietly fall into place. Your attention is the most valuable resource you possess. Every day, the world competes for it. Social media, endless notifications, other people's opinions, and constant comparisons all pull your mind in different directions. The more your focus is divided, the weaker your progress becomes. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with water while dozens of holes leak from the bottom. That is exactly what happens when your energy is scattered across things you cannot control. The strongest people understand one simple truth: where attention goes, growth follows. If you continuously focus on your goals, your skills improve. If you focus on your health, your body becomes stronger. If you focus on your mindset, your confidence grows. But if you focus on what others have, what they think, or how fast they are moving, you slowly lose sight of your own path. Life is not a race against other people. It is a commitment to becoming better than you were yesterday. Every morning, ask yourself, what deserves my energy today? Then protect that answer with discipline. Refuse to let distractions steal the future you are trying to build. The person who learns to control their attention gains an extraordinary advantage because they stop reacting to the world and start creating the life they truly desire. Focus deeply, work quietly, improve consistently, and trust that every small step forward is building a stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable version of yourself. Silence is not emptiness. It is the space where strength is built. In a world that encourages people to announce every goal, defend every decision, and respond to every criticism, choosing silence is an act of discipline. You do not need to convince others that your dreams matter. You only need to convince yourself to keep moving forward. Every minute spent arguing with doubters is a minute stolen from your own growth. Instead of wasting energy explaining your path, invest that energy in becoming so skilled, so disciplined, and so consistent that your results speak louder than your words ever could. The bamboo tree spends years growing its roots beneath the surface before it rises rapidly into the sky. During that hidden season, it appears as though nothing is happening, but the most important work is taking place where no one can see it. Your journey is no different. The quiet hours you spend learning, practicing, reading, and improving yourself are creating a foundation that will support your future success. Let others underestimate you if they choose. Let them misunderstand your silence. Their opinions cannot stop your progress unless you allow them to distract you. Stay humble, stay patient, and stay committed. One day, your transformation will not need an explanation, because your character, confidence, and achievements will tell the story that words never could. Discipline is the bridge between the person you are today and the person you dream of becoming. Motivation is powerful, but it is temporary. It comes and goes with your emotions, your mood, and your circumstances. Discipline, however, remains when excitement fades. It carries you through the days when you feel tired, discouraged, or uncertain. Every successful person reaches moments when giving up seems easier than continuing. The difference is that they do not let their feelings make their decisions. They understand that greatness is built through consistent action, not occasional inspiration. Every workout completed when you wanted to stay in bed. Every chapter read when you felt distracted. Every difficult task finished instead of postponed strengthens your character. These small victories may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time they shape your identity. You begin to trust yourself because you keep the promises you make to yourself. That trust becomes confidence, and confidence becomes the foundation of lasting success. Remember, your future is watching every choice you make today. Each decision either moves you closer to your goals or further away from them. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect feeling. The perfect moment is the one you have right now. Stand up, take the next step, and let discipline become the force that transforms your potential into reality. One consistent action at a time. Peace is one of the greatest achievements a person can attain. Yet it is often overlooked in the relentless pursuit of success. Many people believe that happiness will arrive with more money, a better job, a larger house, or greater recognition. They spend years chasing external rewards, only to discover that lasting fulfillment cannot be purchased or borrowed from the approval of others. True peace is created from within. It is the quiet confidence that remains even when life becomes uncertain. It is the ability to stay calm when others panic, to remain focused when others become distracted, and to move forward when obstacles appear. A peaceful mind sees opportunities where an anxious mind sees only problems. When you stop allowing other people's opinions to control your emotions, you reclaim your freedom. You no longer feel the need to prove your worth because you already know your value. Every challenge becomes a lesson instead of a defeat, and every setback becomes a chance to grow stronger. The strongest warriors are not those who conquer the world, but those who conquer themselves. Protect your inner world with the same determination you protect your dreams. Fill your mind with gratitude, discipline, and purpose instead of fear and comparison. When peace becomes your foundation, confidence becomes natural, your decisions become wiser, and success no longer feels like something you chase. It becomes the natural result of the person you have become. Everything around you begins to change the moment you decide to change yourself. Most people spend their lives waiting for better circumstances, better opportunities, or better people to enter their lives, believing that happiness and success depend on what happens outside of them. But the truth is that lasting transformation starts from within. When you become more disciplined, your habits improve. When your habits improve, your results begin to change. As your results change, your confidence grows, and the world starts responding to a different version of you. You attract better opportunities because you are better prepared to recognize and seize them. You build stronger relationships because you bring patience, wisdom, and emotional stability instead of frustration and doubt. Challenges no longer appear as obstacles but as opportunities to develop resilience and character. Every book you read, every skill you practice, every healthy choice you make, and every moment you choose growth over comfort becomes another brick in the foundation of your future. Never underestimate the power of small, consistent improvements. A single step may seem insignificant today, but thousands of disciplined steps create an extraordinary journey. The person you become is far more important than the goals you achieve, because your character determines how you handle success, failure, and everything in between. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself every day, and everything that truly belongs in your life will begin to fall into place naturally. The greatest battle of your life will never be against another person. It will be against the voice inside you that whispers, "You are not enough." Every single day you have a choice. You can listen to fear, doubt, and distraction, or you can rise with courage, discipline, and purpose. The life you dream of is not waiting for luck. It is waiting for the version of you who refuses to quit. Stop chasing approval. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reel. Stop wasting precious time trying to control things that were never yours to control. Instead, master your mind, strengthen your character, and protect your peace. When you become rooted in your purpose, the opinions of others lose their power, and the obstacles before you become stepping stones instead of barriers. Remember this. Every sunrise is another opportunity to become stronger than yesterday. Every challenge is a teacher. Every failure is preparing you for a greater victory. Every moment of discipline is an investment in the person you are becoming. Success is not built in a single breakthrough. It is built through thousands of small decisions that no one else sees. 1 year from now, your life can look completely different because of the choices you make today. Your future self is watching. Make decisions that will fill that future with pride instead of regret. Walk your path with confidence, even if you must walk it alone for a while. The strongest trees grow through the fiercest storms, and the strongest people are shaped by the hardest seasons. So from this moment forward, make a promise to yourself. Choose growth over comfort. Choose discipline over excuses. Choose peace over chaos. Choose action over procrastination. And above all, choose yourself. Not out of selfishness, but because becoming the best version of yourself is the greatest gift you can give to your family, your community, and the world. Stay focused, stay humble, stay relentless. Keep building, keep learning, and keep moving forward, even when progress feels invisible. One day, you will look back and realize that the moment you stopped chasing everything else and started mastering yourself was the moment everything truly began to fall into place. Now, if this message inspired you, don't let it end here. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another life-changing lesson. Share this video with someone who needs to hear these words today. And remember, your greatest transformation doesn't begin tomorrow. It begins with the very next decision you make.